everyone. And if you're like me, in the morning when you first wake up, you're uncomfortable maybe to a degree and also stiff. So we're going to do some first thing when we wake up, stretches to make it easier to get up and about early in the morning. Okay, so say we're lying on our backs and we feel like we're kind of stuck that way, waking up after a couple hours like that. And say we're all sprawled out on our backs. We can wiggle the feet. Okay, wiggle your feet, let the feet and legs go in and out. And then you can get an arm up and let that hand go in and out. Take it really slow from one thing to the next and breathing nice and slow. And then the other arm, let the legs go with the other arm. Okay, and arms down. Pick up your back, your upper back. You're lying on your sacrum and head and squeeze shoulder blades so even if you're on your mattress, you can feel your flatter back in the upper back. And now stretch the arms out, bend the elbows. Strong fingers are stretched and reach out with those arms. And then relax those arms, bend the elbows. Close the arms together over your face, pushing the forearms up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you press those arms a little together. And then open the arms, pushing the mattress or the floor or the mat with your arms and head. Tilt your chin back a little. Slide one foot up. Okay. Now bend the right knee or a knee and circle that knee around. Little tiny circles, pointing the toes. And then lengthen the leg, shake it out. Even if it's forward like that, push down with the opposite leg. And shake that leg, lift it and put it down. And then we're going to actually keep that foot down on the floor with the knee bent. And bring the other knee up. Point your toe and lengthen and shake it out. Try to release the shoulders down into the floor. Soften your face. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling either through the nose or the mouth. Now bring the feet down, hip width apart with the feet and knees. And just take the knees a little to the right, face a little to the left, or the opposite. Let's just say we're going to the side with the knees and the face the opposite direction. And up to the middle. Exhaling the knees one way, the face the opposite way. Inhaling up, pushing the waist down now towards the floor. Exhale, knees one way, face opposite. Keep shoulders on the floor. Inhaling up. Exhaling, knees the opposite. Face the opposite to it and push those hips a little further to the right, looking to the left and up. And opposite again, excuse me. Pushing, trying to keep both shoulders on the floor. Okay, let's just slide the arms down next to the hips. Bring the knees and feet together. Hold one shin with your interlocked fingers, and if you need to lift the upper body to reach that shin, that's okay too. And pull the knee in, and lengthen it forward and in. And now circle that leg around, out. Using the knee, you can support your head if you need to with your other hand. Don't pull on it, just support it. We're not lugging on that hand, okay? And circle. And then lengthen up, flex the foot, bend the knee, and circle. Lie your head back down. Slide the arms to airplane, lengthen the heel up. And forward and hover, pushing down with the opposite foot. Point those toes and pull the knee in and circle out and up. Lengthen and flex the ankle, pushing the heel to the ceiling and forward and point toes and pull and out and up. One hips together. The waist is in the floor. Point the toes and pull. Put the bottom of the foot on the top of the opposite thigh and push the waist down to the floor as you push the foot into the thigh. Push, push, push. Lengthen the leg and shake it out. Feel the shaking all the way up into your inner thigh and hip. And put the foot down. Then the other knee to the chest, pointing the toes. Interlock. I don't mean interlock. Take hold of or you can interlock, holding the shin. And if you need to lift the chest and head, come up with the chest and head, and then you can support your head with the opposite hand. Okay. See if you can lie down with this position. Lengthen the leg up, push through the heel, and then pointing the toes. Open the opposite arm as you circle the knee out, forward, in and up, pointing the toes. Okay, pushing the leg up through the heel. Nice straight leg, feeling the hamstring stretch, and forward. Pushing the heel forward, push the waist down into the floor. Feel level on both sides of your lower back, sacrum, and through the upper back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Lengthen up with the inhale and bend and circle and pull. Pushing down with the opposite foot and the floor. Lengthen, push through the heel and forward with the heel and point the toes and pull. Circle, pull, lengthen, push, point and pull. Circle and pull. Lengthen, push, point, pull. Circle and pull. Now place the bottom of the foot on the opposite thigh and push forward into the thigh of that foot, pushing down with the foot that's on the floor as well, feeling the stretch as you push the waist down towards the mat or the floor. Lengthen the leg up, shake it by itself. Let's put the hands on the shins and squeeze your knees and feet and calves together and your hips together. Squeeze all that. Pull the belly in. See if you can locate the pelvic floor and pull it up. Roll your shoulders up to the ceiling, ears, floor, and down. Up to the ceiling, up to the ears. See if you can touch your ears. Back and down. Up to the ceiling with shoulders, up to the ears, back and down. Okay. Now let's pull those knees in and circle them together. Keep them together as we circle 4. Keep your head still. 3, 2, and 1. Pull those knees up tight. Let's go the opposite direction. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. Now we're going to lengthen legs up to hip width, like a staff pose, except we're lying down. Hold behind the thighs. Flex the feet. Put the upper arms on the floor right next to your ribs. Open through the collarbones. Point the toes. Pull toes apart. Crunch toes. Pull toes apart. And flex those feet. Feel the Achilles stretch. This tendon right here behind, just above the heel in the back. And then point toes, pull toes apart, crunch toes, pull toes apart, and flex the feet. Circle in with those feet. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Flex the feet. And now out with the feet. 4. Try to keep the legs still. 2 and 1 and flex. Let's take both feet to the left. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stop pushing the heels to the ceiling. And to the right now. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now keep your feet parallel if you can. Push the outer ridges of the feet up towards the ceiling. And bless you. And push the arches up towards the ceiling. And then shake the arms and legs. Try to keep them parallel. So if your legs start to go too forward, just try to pull them back using your belly and core muscles to pull those legs back. Okay, let's flex the feet, open the arms to airplane, roll the shoulders back. You might want to do what I just did. Lift the upper back and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Bring the right arm to the left foot and hold. And back to staff pose. Bring the left arm to the right toes and hold. And right fingers, left toes as we exhale. Inhale, lying down. Exhale, left fingers, right toes. Inhale, lying down. Good. Shake the legs. Bring the knees and feet together and to the floor. Now keep those knees together as you take from one direction, looking in the opposite direction, rolling those shoulders back and up to the middle with an inhale. Exhaling, knees opposite to the face. Roll opposite shoulder back and down. Inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, knees left face, right. Roll those shoulders back. Squeeze, knees coming up. And now the other top knee, taking it further. Roll the shoulder back and down over here. Trying to think of opening the armpit to the sky like a lake. And inhale up. Exhaling, knees to the left, face to the right. Nasal inhale up. Exhale, knees to the right, face to the left. Inhale up. Hold behind the left thigh. Hold behind the right and open the knees wide. Lengthen your right leg out to the side, pointing the toes and back. Lengthen the left leg out and back. And now let's circle knees up and together, forward, out, up towards the points of the shoulders and armpits. And together, forward and out. Up, together, forward, out, together. Rocking side to side. Lift your elbows up and rock from elbows to elbows. Let the head follow. So if you release the base of your neck, you will feel the head get heavy as it releases in the neck, and let the head follow the movement. Looking to the left with the legs and face, and up. Looking to the right, and up. Excuse me. And center, and right. And center. Push the waist down while you do this. Center, right, center, left, center, right, center. Okay, lengthen the legs up. Hold the calves and open the legs. Hold the shins and calves and open the legs. Flex the feet. See if you could touch the big toes as you flex the feet, or at least a tip to come close and touch. Lengthen the arms, back, legs forward, and see if you can get close to touch. Inhale, back. Exhale, touch. And now take hold with the two fingers in between the second and main and big toe. Thumbs on the top. And put the knees inside, elbows inside your knees, and come to happy baby. Drawing the knees down towards the floor, little tiny rocks, side to side. Don't move very much, just a little move as we draw the knees down. Now try to take your shoulders back here and squeeze your shoulder blades. It's kind of a tall order to do that, and a little rocking in happy baby. Now stop in happy baby in the middle, lengthen the right leg and keep holding that toe. And slowly bend, elbow inside the knee. Lengthen the other leg. And bend elbow inside the knee. Take the feet closer together and shake the arms and legs. Put the left foot down, cross the right ankle over the left thigh, and push the inner thigh forward. Release it back. Keep that foot flexed at the ankle as we push the inner thigh. Reach up and interlock fingers behind the thigh of the foot that was on the floor and pull the nose and ankle close together and lengthen the leg. And little rocks across the waist as you keep drawing that right ankle towards your face. If you want to go to the next level, take the hands to your calf where you can hang on to your pants or try to touch the opposite toe and release your face. Let your eyes soften, your breath. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, and foot. And lying down and lengthen that leg that was crossed over and shake it. Put that foot down. And the other knee to the chest and lengthen the leg. Flex the foot. Open to airplane. Cross that ankle over the right thigh and push the inner thigh forward, not the knee, the inner thigh. Push it forward. Release it back. Inhale it forward. Exhale it back. Inhale it forward. And interlock fingers and draw that ankle towards your nose. And push that left inner thigh forward. Both feet are flexed. Lengthen that leg and rock side to side. The foot that was on the floor. Lift your shoulders and lower them. Try not to let the shoulders come up too much towards the ears and walk down. As you can pull on your pants to get a little more stretch here, or hold the back of the calf, or try to touch the toe. At least think about it anyway, even if you don't get all the way there. Think about it. Okie dokie. Bend the knee, put the foot down, and slowly lengthen this leg that was crossed over and shake it up. Bring knees to the chest, hold behind the thighs. Next time we're going to do, okay, just a minute, let me sit up. So next time we're going to do the second section of the early morning stretches using a band. So if you have a band, get ready for the next session so we can do that a little more strenuous stretches, okay? But that should get you fairly released, and then you want to shake everything out to get rid of the cortisol so you can lie on your back and lengthen the legs and shake them all out to release the cortisol in your brain that has built up over the night, the stress hormone cortisol. Okay, then just shake it out, and then you're probably able to get up a lot easier. Good luck with that.